'70 Lincoln. Supposed to have been in the family for the entirety of its life. Rides and drives great. I told him this is something I don't specialize in, but I know the guys that do.
Have you driven it any?
Just right around the parking lot here. Seems to drive and do what it's supposed to.
When I first saw this Lincoln, I thought this is one big-ass boat.
I'm fired up, Aaron.
Don't run me over.
We don't usually do cars from the '70s, but in our business, you're either an imitator or an innovator. Gas Monkey's always trying to stay one step ahead of the competition, so while everybody else is snagging up cars from the '40s, '50s, and '60s, we're gonna put our stamp on the '70s. We do it right, everyone's gonna do the same.
What do you think?
Well, we need to take it for a drive. Think that'll be all right?
This is not gonna be your grandma's Lincoln. It may look like your typical big car luxury ride, but the road ends there. I want to gangster this bad boy up a little. Scuff it up, throw some big wheels on it, drop it to the ground, make it fast and loud.
Keep it on 2 wheels, man.
It's super clean.
Just on the back too, right?
There you go.
You know me, I'm just gonna mess it all up.
Right.
Take some guy's pride and joy and been in the family for years. Jack it all up.
Built on the Ford Thunderbird platform, the 1970 Lincoln Mark III is Ford's ultimate luxury ride. It had a grille modeled after the Rolls-Royce. The chrome wood and leather interior added style and class. The 365 horsepower engine made that Lincoln soar.
The crazy killer, this thing is fast.
Frank Sinatra and Elvis Presley both drove Lincolns, and it was the premier big car of its time.
I'm good with it. Let's just head back, go see him.
All right.
Do you see those people?
Hey, you should have seen them. The construction workers almost dropped all their tools, man. I thought all the people on this side of the road were gonna get out of the car.
Dude, this thing runs all right for a big-ass freaking 5,000-pound.
I think you're selling a little short. I might buy more.
The hell is this thing here for?
Well, we're pretty sure we're gonna slam it, put big wheels on it.
What are you gonna do, Casey?
Come on, man. Look
This
at
is
that.
already done.
Hey, for once I won't be rushed to do a
Hey,
paint
you
job.
can wipe down my hand, my paw prints all over the front there and side.
Somebody wanted to trade this in. Cool. So we zipped over and grabbed it. I think it's pretty badass.
So what made y'all decide to go to maybe a '70s car? You know, we've never really done anything
Because
this
Ken didn't call us on a 63.
Somebody left it to somebody who left it to somebody, and that last somebody didn't want it no
That
more.
last somebody didn't give it.
Didn't want to roll around in this.
You gotta have some stones to roll this.
Yeah, this is a little out of our style. That's the only reason why I asked.
That's really the thing. We didn't go out and pick it, it found us, and so it's gonna get done. Cool. I think that what we'll do with the vinyl roof on it, which is nice, one of the better ones we've had here, is throw it away. And what we can do is just carbon fiber the roof, have Casey clear it. We'll carbon fiber the dash and the door panel, stuff like that, try to bring the roof and the interior a little bit more modern. And like I said, I'm thinking 22s with kind of a 40 series tire, big tire on 22s. And then we're gonna do the air sacs on it and get it laid out. I wanna put in an air ride suspension, get this car as low as it'll go. I'm happy with the motor and transmission. Everything seems to do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
I just think we need to fix the looks on it. So get it to stop right, get it to sit right, get it to look right. So I want everything on the car brushed.
That'd look good.
Man, Aaron's on fire today, and he's got a vision for this car, and he's damn sure not listening to me.
Well, man, are you sure you don't want to go just like full '70s with some wire wheels and curb feelers?
I'm okay with that too. We can all get hats with big feathers in it, have a good time, I'm sure. That saved me a lot of work.
Your red polyester suit will go right fine in there.
Yes, it will.
So I throw out an idea. Aaron's not having that. That's okay. I trust he knows what he's doing. But he better have that thing done in time and budget so I can get it to the Houston auction next week.
I think what I'm gonna do is go try to find a set of wheels and brakes. See if we can't get them ordered in the next 3 days.
All right, we'll see. So now we're gonna get the car up on the lift and prepare it for the air ride suspension. Let's go ahead and pop the wheels off. Once it's on the lift, we're gonna yank the coil springs and shocks out of all 4 corners. What gives the car its ride is the coil spring lives in here and then supports the vehicle and allows it to go up and down. What we're doing, removing the coil spring and replacing it with an air spring. What we're gonna do is remove some of the material off the frame here. Scott will handle that with a torch. And then as we remove the air pressure, it'll allow the control arm to raise up into the vehicle, which will lower the vehicle. As we apply pressure to the bag, it'll stand up, make the coil spring, if you will, taller, and at that point it'll lift the vehicle and we can drive it down the road, and then the air in the bag actually gives us our ride going down the road.
Check it out, a 1970 Lincoln Continental two-door hardtop coupe. All you gotta do is stare at it and you know it's cool.
When we first got this car, it was pretty cool. It's a good driver and it looked nice and ran good, but it wasn't cool enough for us. So we added some big tires, 22-inch rims, and we had to put it on the ground, slam it down, and get it to sit right. So we added air ride suspension, and then we flared out the fenders for our new wheels. We had to update the entire braking system, make this car ride a little safer. To finish it off, we brushed down all the chrome to give it a nice, subtle, sleek look. Honestly, I think it's perfect. This is exactly how this car was meant to look.
Just completed with a 460 Lincoln V8 C6 automatic transmission, air ride suspension. Richard, tell us about it.
What I like about it, it's a hot rod, it's a muscle car, but it's put in a big body. So our premise was, lay it out on some 22s, we put this car together, and it is amazing. I started with a perfect 70 Mark III, and now what you see is what you get. It's going to no reserve. Please bid.
Shall we sell a big Lincoln? 10,000, 20,000, who give 30,000? 20,000, bid me 30. 20,000 out of it, 30, get 30,000 out of it, 20, bid me 30, 30, 30 here, bid me 20, bid me 30,000. They flared the wheel wells. The time and the energy craftsmanship that went into this is really something to behold. 25. 25 and 30, 30,000. 25 and selling today, folks. 25 and 30. 30,000 out of 25 and 30, get 30, get 30, 30, 30, out of 25. We get 27.5.
Hands are going up, it's 15, it's 20, it's 25, and then just like crickets. I mean, it just stopped.
Got 25 and 26 here, 25 and 26. Help Richard feed his kids. 25, 26, 26,000. 25 and 26,000 once, twice. Third and final call on a great Lincoln. Anybody else? Sold 25,000. Congratulations, you'll have fun with that.
Woo!